Over the last year, Lamine Yamal's life turned 180 degrees. Now he's one of the biggest stars in the number one game. He's valued at 215 million euros, and his agent, Jorge Mendes, will soon be able to make him the highest paid footballer in the world. Today we will tell you how much the life of the main star of Barcelona and the Spanish national team has changed, and how he lives now. Let's get into it! Lamine Yamal is probably the most popular schoolboy on planet Earth right now, and no wonder why girls from all corners of the world follow the stellar young man in hope of winning Lamine's heart one day. However, we have bad news for them. The boy's heart is already taken, and the whole TikTok is buzzing about the romantic relationship between him and the popular Spanish TikToker Alex Padilla. Yamal is subscribed to only 2 people on TikTok, and one of them is Alex. If you click on the girls' videos, then you will mostly find provocative comments about Lamine in the comment section. However, here's the most interesting piece of evidence. Alex was spotted in a stance with Yamal's father. This cannot be just a happenstance or a coincidence. Well, we must say, the girl is very beautiful and Lamine has great taste. We wish the couple all the best. Let their infatuation grow into love and things will be fine. Today, everyone can see how inspired Yamal is while performing, and perhaps the mutual love of both of them plays a huge role in this. Lamine flies around the pitch as if on wings, making absolute miracles. Sure, when such a gorgeous young lady is watching you in action, you're ready to give your 100%. You know the feeling, right guys? At least I had it. Leave us a like if you also ran around the pitch when your girlfriend was spectating the match you were part of. And moving on. After the clash against France, in which Lamine Yamal netted his fantastic goal, his Instagram account broke the 10 million followers mark. Needless to say, there has never been such a young influencer with so many subscribers in the history of football. Mix it with the number on his TikTok account, where the Blaugrana star has collected 6.4 million followers, and you get a pretty crazy reach. Teenagers from all over the globe admire Lamine's talent and personality. Meanwhile, global mega brands such as Adidas, Nike, Puma, New Balance, and others have unleashed a real battle for the next big thing signature in football. Eventually, the German giant won, and now Adidas is reaping the rewards of its success. Lamine Yamal is arguably the main star of the ongoing Euro, and he has only one step left to his treasured dream: to become a champion of Europe at the age of 16. Can you believe it? Basically, Adidas capitalized on the fact that Yamal is still a schoolboy in one of their latest ads. Classes are over. The summer of football has just begun. Such was the caption of a spectacular video in which students Lamine Yamal and Pau Cubarsí were called to the office of their principal David Villa, where the Spanish and world football legend told them that they will be playing at the European Championships and the Olympics. This year's Euro takes the Lamine Yamal brand to a whole new level, and Adidas top manager snapped up the kit from Nike just in time, because now the star winger's signature would have cost significantly different money. Adidas announced Yamal's signing on February 26th, while Sport S newspaper revealed certain details of the deal, which are considered confidential. It's a 10-year contract with a pretty substantial amount of payments. The contract is worth more than 32 million euros. Lamine has already started receiving his first payouts, and, well, first of all, he thanked those who helped him throughout his life so far. According to Sport S newspaper, Lamine Yamal gifted his grandmother her own house, and bought a house for his mother and father too. Just look at these houses, they are stunning! 3 houses for the closest people. Wow! Again, the guy did that at 16. When I was at his age, I could barely bring my mom a piece of cake from the store. Folks, write in the comments down below what you gifted your parents and loved ones at that age. It'll be interesting to read, and we keep going. Interestingly enough, Lamine does not have his own house yet. Despite his financial opportunities, he continues to live in La Masia. Yet, we are sure that these may change in the next season. First, he bought a house for his grandmother and parents. Now it's time for himself, right, Lamine? Moreover, one of the biggest football influencers has not yet bought himself a luxury car. He's brought to training sessions and matches in the club car Cupra Formentor. But rest assured, very soon we will see Lamine in a new Ferrari, Bentley or Bugatti. It's also worth noting how much Lamine Yamal's media popularity has increased on the whole. Absolutely everyone, all the top publications are now writing about him. No one doubts the guy's potential to capture the Ballon d'Or award even in the near future. The Ballon d'Or? This is a dream for any player. I hope that I can compete for the first 3 places, as this in itself is a dream, but I hope that it will come true. Lamine Yamal says. The strangest part in all this madness surrounding Lamine Yamal lies in his personality, the fact of the lad being the most down-to-earth person. We can notice it in numerous interviews with the FC Barcelona and Spain star. Many footballers and coaches who have worked with Lamine at Barcelona or the Spanish national team know the very same quality – maturity. Ahead of the Euro 2024 semifinals, France midfielder Adrien Rabiot tried to put the young lad off balance with these words. We saw that this is a player who can handle pressure very well. He's capable of playing with his qualities at club level as well as in major tournaments. But it'll be up to us to put the pressure on him above all, not to let him feel comfortable and to show him that to play in a Euro final, he will have to do much more than what he has done so far. However, the morning before the game, Yamal posted a story with the following text: "Move in silence. Only speak when it's time to say checkmate." Ironically enough, it was Rabiot who failed to mark Yamal before the teen's stunning goal against France. After the clash, Lamine shouted to the camera, "Speak now! Speak now!" And that's it. That's the whole story. A short and clear answer to doubts regarding his personality. Okay, that actually reminded me of someone. By the way, comparisons with Leo Messi himself put no pressure on the 16-year-old. Comparisons with Messi? This is a comparison that people make without thinking much. When they see a player who operates as a right winger and goes inside, the first person who comes to mind is Leo. That's normal. But I think there is no one who can be compared to him. I try to play in my own style. There is no pressure. I just have fun and play in my own way. Barcelona supporters are also in love with Lamine because of the things he says in his interviews. Where do I see myself in 5-10 years? I hope to be a player in the Barcelona first team and play for the national team. Are you one of those players who say they will never play for Real Madrid? The journalist asked a provocative question, to which Lamine responded with a simple yes. Despite PSG's willingness to pay 250 million euros for the young man, the footballer himself is not thinking about leaving the Catalan capital. Barcelona's executives, in turn, are preparing to revise the contract of its main star after the Euros. As of this moment, Lamine's contract is valid until the summer of 2026, with an option to extend it until 2030. Yamal's salary is currently 1,670,000 euros, and any top club in the world is ready to offer Lamine 10 times more. Therefore, there is no doubt that Barcelona will offer its top graduate a constantly growing salary from season to season with a flexible bonus system. Well, Laporta will not be forgiven for the loss of Yamal. Lamine has been a cooler since birth, and there is a high chance of him really becoming the new Messi for Barcelona. I'm a Barcelona fan. Before playing for the main roster, I always attended Camp Nou. At the same time, Yamal does not forget about his studies, and even during the Euro, he was able to pass all his exams with flying colors. Did I pass all the subjects in my exam? Yes, all of them, the 16-year-old says. What subjects do I like? I like mathematics and Spanish. I don't like history. And what subjects do you like and dislike, guys? Share in the comments down below. Seems like Lamine Yamal himself is shocked by what is happening to him. The last Euro Spain played in, I watched at a shopping center, and now I've reached the final with him. Lamine cheers. As you can see, the boy stands firmly on his own 2 feet and clearly understands his main goal. On July 13th, he will turn 17, and all he wants is… well, listen to what he has to say in the matter. A gift from my mom? I told my mother that there is no need to buy me gifts on my 17th birthday if we win the Euro 2024. Lamine Yamal lives for football, and he will do whatever it takes to write his name in history. Friends, leave us a like if you are impressed with Yamal's performance at the Euros and want him to spend his entire career at Barcelona. Subscribe to our channel if you want to know even more about Lamine. Folks, did you see how the football pitch collapsed in the US? If not, then quickly click on this video from our top football channel and check out the shocking cases of nature going too far with football. Have a great time watching!